How's it going, everyone? Famine52 back again, and today we're continuing on with Baldur's Gate 3. Let's get going. Alright, welcome back, everyone. In the last episode, we started exploring Baldur's City, or Baldur's Gate Lower City. There we go. We got a few leads here and there. We took out a murderer, I think, before the game actually expected us to. We encountered some more Auntie in the Emperor's little former hideout thingamajig, and we made our way into the Blushing Mermaid looking for a lost girl. In doing so, we also encountered Auntie Ethel for a second time, and we tracked her down into her lair. And I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, I've done this fight about 3 times now. Every time I've done it, things have gone wrong. I am trying to save a girl in the process of this fight, and every time I've done it, I have ended up killing the girl. So I am assuming I am missing something. So we're actually going to go ahead and move on up out of here and not worry about doing this fight just yet. We will be back to do it a little bit later, though. Can I please use? Thank you. So let's go ahead and, before we leave,
I'm just waiting.
or not, we'll go ahead and catch it on the, actually I can probably do this. Have I already checked out this? I have. Beautiful. So let's go ahead and get on up out of here. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on out. See what else might be around here. Yeah, because I'm almost convinced that I'm missing something. Hey, survival check. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Yeah, that is a red chest, so that is a stealable, so let's not steal it. Was your name Slowbutt? It is Slowbutt. Okay, just out of curiosity. Well, your movement speed says 0 feet, but that doesn't mean anything.
The Blushing Mermaid. Not my preferred drinking hole, dear readers. In fact, hole may be the perfect word to describe this tavern. The Blushing Mermaid is an adrift shipwreck in more ways than one. For starters... Excuse me? I must return to my work. The Baldur's Mouth Tavern Review doesn't write itself.
Very well. You should probably let the people know that it is currently under ownership by a hag. But that's neither here nor there, I suppose.
Stories, get right here.
You know, thinking about it, there's a lot of posters around talking about, like, a hag society.
Good day, Governor. I got a copy of the Bladder's Mouth Gazette fresh off the presses for you. Good price too.
The Bladder's Mouth?
Oh, piss. I mean the Baldur's Mouth Gazette, sorry. Please don't tell Mr. Edvard. He'd be ever so cross.
I believe I already have one, but let's go ahead and purchase another one.
Thanks. Come back tomorrow for the next edition.
Very well. Let's see, what do we got going on?
Drink up at the Singing Lute. Local brews and specialty imports available.
What do we got going on in here?
Sit down or buzz off, Bumble.
Trade. Okay, I'm not interested in anything you got. That's no way to talk to a paying customer.
Jablita.
Jablita? Alright, I'm out of here. see, what do we got down here?
Bit busy, mate. We need to get these cleared before the next shipment arrives.
Very well.
Can you swim, Starling?
I'm not sure, honestly. It's been a couple of 100 years.
You're missing out. Loved it as a kid. Oh, this water looks nasty as hell, though.
Well, it's not called Grey Harbour for nothing.
You know, we procted something on here. I'm not quite sure what. Nope.
Gods, this is the first time in 200 years I've seen these streets in the sunlight. You can forget just how much color there is in the world.
Are you alright?
Yes, of course. Obviously. Sorry, did you want something?
No, I'm good.
Should have docked her under one of those cranes and let the pulleys do the lifting.
Very well. Hold up, I just thought of something. Ooh, hold up. Help the hag survivors. Okay. So I guess let's go there, see what we can find. Because I'm not 100% sure what we're supposed to be doing down here at the docks. I think that there was something that we were supposed to do at the docks. I can't remember right now. But helping hag survivors definitely seems like it's going to help us with progression. So let's go ahead and see if we can't find that location. All right, is it going to be in here?
Well, plenty don't even have that, have they? What about all those refugees?
Warning. The property of the individual known as Old Garlow has been deemed unsafe for habitation under City Bylaw 42A. Do not enter.
Okay, so with that being the case, is there another way in? Because there's obviously people in there. Helm is on our side, have faith. Can I get up on the second floor? Actually, you know what? I could definitely get up on the second floor. Everyone except for Asterion has fly.
Seen any gazetteers around? Need to see if the new
Asterion,
edition's out yet.
can I throw you up there? I can't. I'm going to do that again, but this time have Asterion broken off. Come on. Come on, Asterion.
Well, hello.
Actually, yeah. Let's go out of Asterion stand right there.
Go for a good meal.
Throw him back up here.
What in the hells was that?
And then now have everyone else fly, if I can find it. There it is. Fly up here. I don't think that's actually a sheep. Hey, Connor! What the hell is this? A voodoo doll? Alright, let's go ahead and break off Karlach and all that stuff, and then have Z and Shadowheart fly on up. So this is precisely why I wanted Asterion to have fly. Okay, before I go fucking with that, was there an easier way up back here? No. Okay. Before I go fucking with that totem pole,
An intruder. These people are under my protection. I'll not let you harm them. Hearken to my words, wicked creature. Return to the pit of evil from whence you came.
I found a note in the Blushing Mermaid. It led me here. I'm Z. Nice to meet you. What the hells are you doing? I will eat your souls. No, I found a note in the Blushing Mermaid.
Don't listen. Who knows what spells it weaves around us? Quickly, cleric.
Helm, protector of all, grant me the power to ignite this creature's flesh and burn its bones to ash. Begone, monster. Your hag mother holds no power here.
Persuasion. We're on the same side. I'm trying to find a way to kill Auntie Ethel. Intimidation. Touch me and I'll hurt you more than Auntie Ethel ever will. Come then. I could do with a warm-up. No, persuasion. We need a 15. We're going to have a plus 11 because for some reason I cannot get guidance on this. So I need a 4 or better. There's an 11, so 22.
Wait. Clyde smells no lie.
Then you speak truth. You fought a hag before. At ease, everyone. We may have found ourselves an ally. Forgive the welcome. But we're being hunted by a hag. The vicious Ethel herself. We feared you, her minion. She's already hexed one of us. And any of us could be next.
Why is she hunting you? I'm trying to figure out a way to kill Auntie Ethel. Any ideas? You've dealt with Ethel? I'm shocked you're alive. Why is she hunting you?
Because we dared to do the impossible. We dared to fight back. You see, all of us here have fallen victim to a hag's vicious ways. But instead of succumbing to despair, we rose above it. Thanks to Mayrina, our leader. Together, we've been helping others who've suffered at the claws of a hag. Only, Mayrina's been hexed by the very hag who now hunts us.
Mayrina, I know her. She was captured by Auntie Ethel. Let me have a look at this hex. Maybe I could help. Looks like you're in for rough times. Mayrina, I know her. She was captured by Auntie Ethel.
You're the one that saved her. The one that ventured to the depths of Ethel's lair. I can hardly believe it. You look so... normal. By Helm, perhaps there is hope. If anyone can help Mayrina, it's you. She's upstairs. But be warned. She's not as you remember her.
Is she the... First of all, are you a Dragonborn? Yes, you are. You are a weird-looking Dragonborn. I thought that you were a Auntie for a second.
Your humble cleric seeks the power to defend...
Convenient. You showing up like this. You may have the others fooled, but I shall be keeping a close eye on you.
Mayrina is an old friend. I won't hurt her. Any idea how to remove the hex? If you don't want my help, then say so. No, Mayrina's an old friend.
Then stop wasting my time and go help her.
That I will do. Oh, that is Mayrina.
Damn it!
Mayrina, it's me. I'm here to help. I'm here to help you, all right? This is the last time I saved you. Do you hear me? This is hilarious. No, it's me. I'm here to help you.
Listen to me. The doll. The doll.
What doll? What are you talking about? Is this something to do with your hex? Doll. Got it. Is this something to do with your hex?
The doll. Find the doll.
So I'm assuming you mean this doll over here? omen. What is that? There's something suspicious about this doll. You don't say.
What a strange-looking doll.
Did I grab it or did it move? It teleported, I guess? Oh, I found it.
What a strange-looking doll.
Am I supposed to attack it? Let's try attacking it.
What a strange-looking doll.
Oh!
Don't be shy.
Hey, Karlak, can you speak with animals? Animal handling, examine Marina. Guidance. That's a natural one. Let's try to roll that again. That's gonna be a no.
It appears to be an ordinary sheep.
There's no time to waste.
All right. Do I have a remove curse? Wait, you know what? Greater restoration.
Take you.
You removed my hex. That's annoying. I wanted to play a little longer. Auntie likes her toys broken. She's not going to be happy I had to get my hands dirty.
Tell me who you are now. Your Hex. You're behind this. Ready yourself to attack. Your Hex. You're behind this.
I know you wish to hurt Auntie Ethel. I know the book is here. I will die before I let you touch a hair on her head.
The hag charmed you. You don't know what you're saying. Nicely played, but it ends here. I don't know anything about this book. I have nothing to do with this. Rogue, and I know 10 ways to kill you before you can blink. We doing this or not? Tell Ethel I'm coming for her. Let's do the rogue option.
The others I will leave to rot in this house. But you, I will gift Auntie your corpse wrapped in your own intestines.
Red cups. Oh, please. Not again.
Hold up. So, Jalto is a red cap. 5 turns of Bloodlust, Dark Vision, Ethel's Twisted Blessing. As one of Ethel's loyal servants, this red cap has additional 40 hit die, or hit points. Their strength and constitution scores are increased by 2, and their attacks deal an additional 1 to 12 slashing damage. Merry Revelry. This red cap's bloodlust is subdued when there are traces of alcohol in the target's blood, which means they will primarily target creatures who are sober. Multi-attack bloodlust, opportunity attack. Steeped in slaughter has advantage on attack rolls made against bleeding targets. Alright, so this right here, Ethel's Twisted Blessing, as one of Ethel's loyal servants. That means that he is not unwilling in this, so we're gonna go all out. So turn off non-lethal and have at it. Offhand attack. What the hell? Someone use War God's Blessing? Oh! Someone did use War God's Blessing. Got it. And... very well.
Oh my word.
Now, Karlak. Let's go ahead and have you attack him as well. You know, we're going to have you rage. Then come on over here and attack.
Need to learn the hard way.
Very well.
Survival is all that matters.
And Z. Let's go ahead and have you come over here as well and attack him. Can you sneak attack? Did you sneak attack? You did sneak attack. Got it. Alright. Let's go ahead and do an unarmed strike. Damn it.
I'm ready.
And Shadowheart. Go ahead and fly on down here. And attack.
Treacherous prick.
Note, my darling, Auntie has sent you a little present. A hex doll just for Marina. Use it to scare her and her little cronies off. Or butcher them, I don't care. Just find that book or I'll rip your lungs. I'll rip out your lungs and feed them to your brothers. Lots of love, Auntie.
How are you feeling?
Very well.
That's good.
I guess let's go ahead and talk to Marina.
That lying, thieving, scaly little shit! Thanks for knifing the bastard. That makes twice you've saved me. I'm starting to think you're my guardian angel.
Good to see you again, Marina. You made an adorable sheep. This is the last time. I'm tired of having to save people over and over again. Oh no, it's good to see you.
You too. I've come a long way since we last met. Decided I was sick and tired of feeling stupid, helpless. So I decided I wasn't going to be a victim anymore. This group is made of survivors. People like me who've been hurt by hags. I brought them together to fight back. And it worked. The shitty Red Cap proves it. Ethel is here.
How did she even survive? I dealt with her once, I'll do it again. I don't like having enemies who won't stay dead. If Ethel is after you, that's your problem. You're on your own. So 1 and 3 makes it sound like I've already killed her, which I haven't. 4 is not this playthrough. Let's go ahead and do number 2. I dealt with her once. I could do so again.
I told everyone who'd listen about you. How you marched into Ethel's lair as if it were a tea party. You're as tough as I remember. And this time, when you put Ethel down, she'll stay down. Check the safe in the back. I've done my homework on hags since we last tangled with Ethel. And take whatever you need. I know it by heart, anyway.
Ooh, what is this? Staff of Interruption. It is a quarter staff that deals an additional 1d4 necrotic damage.
Ethel will be dead soon. And then you'll be all
Ooh, with counterspell on it, and it's a +2 enchantment. And it is technically better than the short sword I'm currently using. Although The crit range of 19 and 20 is very nice. I'll think about using it. Connor. Okay. Adriel.
This is all my fault. Mayrina was hexed mere days after the Dragonborn joined us. Why didn't I see it?
Hag and their agents are liars and cheats by nature. You're lucky I was here to save your arses. More than stupid, moronic. You endangered everyone. No, hags and their agents are liars and cheaters by nature.
That's no excuse. I know what they're like. Yet still, I welcomed the Dragonborn with open arms. Mayrina was right about you. Thank you for saving her when I couldn't.
It's all good? It's all good? How's the hobgoblin doing?
The Dragonborn was Cled's friend. Why? Why would he hurt Lady Mayrina?
Is that a giant's belt that you got on? He was only to pretend to be her friend. It was a ploy. Mayrina can be very annoying. You need to do a better job protecting Mayrina. No, he was only pretending to be her friend. It was all a ploy.
But Lady Mayrina was kind to him. To us. Anyone who hurts Lady Mayrina is Cled's enemy. But anyone who helps her is Cled's friend. Thank you.
No problem, Cled. That is not a giant strength belt.
But just a little longer, all right?
I don't know what it is, but it looks cool. I actually kind of want it.
All better. I know it. So just
Let's
hang
see.
on.
Helm embossed journal. Hold the phone. This journal is written in an elegant hand. On each page, a gauntlet with a staring eye is carefully drawn. I was lost when I came to the city, a coward, a drunkard. I thought everything that made me worthy had been stripped away by the Anus Hag. Oh, is that what she is? She's an Anus Hag? Or Honest Hag? I don't know. I've always had difficulty saying that.
Careful, Connor.
Knew she looked weird for a hag. I've been trying to figure out what sort of hag she is. Got it.
Unless the hag comes. No bad thoughts.
Yep, that makes perfect sense now that I'm looking at it. Got it.
Keep us from
They're one of the few hags that actually don't need a coven to cast spells. Good to know. And then Mayrina found me. She helped me remember the tenets I once fought for. Courage, honor, duty. She brought me back to Helm. She saved my life. Now my savior, my friend, is in pain. A hag hexed her, trapped her in the body of a sheep. It was my job to protect her and the others, and I failed. If she dies, I will not be long following her. Very well. Alright, so there is a safe right here. Is this the one that we're talking about? It is. Tear-stained journal. This book seems part diary, part scientific study. Detailed diagrams of hags from green to honest to dune filled the margins. This page is written in a harsh, sloppy scrawl. Sentences are blurred by what look like tears. The girl is dead. We were close, so close to perfecting it. Another day, and she would have been safe. But we were too late. It was too much for the mother. I found her swinging from the rafters this morning. Helm, forgive me for not saving her. Forgive me for not saving her child. 2 years old and eaten alive by a hag. What is wrong with this world? But it doesn't have to be this way. I'm onto something. I know it. Hags have powerful digestive systems. It's what allows them to turn a child into a hag. However, their gut flora is incredibly sensitive to certain alchemical agents. With the right ingredients and Helm on my side, I could theoretically force... causing the hag to vomit up a stolen child. I both pray this works and that I'll never have to use it. Detailed instructions follow on how to make what the author calls Hagsbane. And we have unlocked the recipe for Hagsbane, which I am assuming is going to use ashes of dried fey flowers right here. And then we have a Hunter's Guide to Hags. An excerpt from A Hunter's Guide to Hags by the legendary Dwarven Ranger.
All right.
Sure. Text in this excerpt have been underlined several times. But all the most arrogant of hags, from Knight to Björ, know that death is a possibility. As such, they won't hesitate to bend the rules of the material plane to escape death's clutches, returning stronger than ever. To do this, hags use all things, the common and humble mushroom, by imbuing these spores, producing fungi with their essence, she can endlessly revive herself. Neither a blade nor bow will do these fungi lasting harm. The very twisted magic that heals the hag defends them. Instead, fire is your ally. Burn the mushrooms to ashes, and your blade will strike the hag's heart true. But a warning, Hunter, even in death, a hag is dangerous. Be quick, be safe, be deadly. Good to know. Now, can I make this Hagsbane? It's probably going to be a bomb, isn't it? Or a grenade. Yep, Hagsbane. So it takes the dried fey flower and any essence. Luckily, I have an essence. Yeah. There we go. I would love to be able to make another one of those just in case, but of course I can't.
That's good.
Because that would be too convenient.
Connor, honey, don't wander off. Sorry, did it work? Is Ethel finally dead?
How is your husband's condition?
At the beginning, I saw a spark of the old Connor in his eyes. But recently, nothing. But I won't give up. I can't.
Very well. Alright, so I am relatively certain that I have looted everything in this house. It was honestly a lot of, like, spoiled food and the like. There is a wooden hatch down here to bring me down to the basement. I'll go ahead and take care of that when we come. Actually, there might be something useful down there. Let's go ahead and head down there.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
There's a trap. Bring up Asterion.
What's that?
No one's stopping
Very
you.
well. What is that? A marble plate. It's a trap. Got it. Got a 2 for a total of 16. Very well. Now. God, is that wine? Okay, now
Making me
Karlak. Let's go ahead and see what we got in here. Probably some more just rotten food stuffs. Thieves' tools. Very well. And then, let's go ahead and move this over here.
What to do?
And see what is in this room. We need a 15. We're going to have a bonus of 14 to 17. So anything other than a 1. That's a 16 for a 32. We got some gold and smoke powder bomb. Let's see. A greeting to this home's new occupants. Let's go ahead and read that. To whom it may concern, we shall never meet, but I am Mr. Garlow, and I have spent most of my life in the walls in which you now find yourself. I've served long within this home, such that it was left to me when my master died. I devoted myself wholly to a life of service, but found once my time had finished that I had hardly lived for myself for a single day. That's changed now. I depart for Kalimshan in the morning, and I hope to see the world from there. Please take care of this little place. It was my whole world. Best, Garrow. His retirement plan. Live for things to do. Climb a tree. Have a truly exceptional sandwich. Spend a whole day reading. Visit Waterdeep. Get a message. Swim in the... Sure. Buy a new coat. Get a cat. Inklings. This novel is bookmarked on a page lined with markings. Its readers seem to have uncovered certain parts or underscored certain parts for emphasis. After all, there's no point in denying the undeniable, which until that moment I had obscured with the million minor tasks by which I measured my life. Yes, the polishing, the scrubbing, the pouring of wine and tea, and difference into my master's cup. All of it had surrounded and obscured the essential truth of my life. Like a phalanx now fallen, I had wasted my years, one by one, and now there was hardly any left for me at all. Very well. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and now loot the rest of this room, and I'll be back when I'm done. Alright, so the room is looted, and I know that it's probably just random chance, but one of the chests that I found in there contained nothing but underwear. First time I've ever found underwear in a chest that I can think of. So just a little weird. Not sure why I found underwear in a chest. But yeah. Now with all of that complete, go ahead and take a short rest. Heal everyone up. Shadowheart, how are you on spells? You're alright on spells. You're not perfect on spells.
Shouldn't have wished
I'm going to go ahead and fight Ethel the way we are. But I will save before. If things go wrong, like they honestly kind of have been, I'll go ahead and reload. But I should be, if not okay, I should be doable with where we are at. Alright, so we are back in Ethel's hideout, and we are not going to worry about those people over there. We are just going to go straight into this door. But before we do that, I was looking through some potions, and I kind of spread out my healing potions a little bit, my potions of speed, and in doing so I realized I have multiple of the potion of angelic slumber. Drink to fall asleep for a 2-turn slumber. Unless interrupted, you gain the benefits of a long rest. So I'm going to go ahead and have Shadowheart drink this to regain her spell slots back. And she should be asleep for 12 seconds. There we go. And we have all of her spell slots back. And there is another potion on, I believe, Z's inventory. Or was it Karlach's? It was Karlach's inventory. Gain an additional 3rd level spell slot. Replaces effects from other elixirs when drunk. She doesn't have any other elixirs drank, so let's go ahead and drink that as well to gain a 4th level or a 4th 3rd level spell slot.
What now?
Alright, now with all of that being done, let's go ahead and open up this door.
The flick of the wrist.
Need a 20, we'll have a bonus of 14 to 17. There is a 15 for a total of 30. We apparently saved against Vicious Mockery. And this lever right here,
that might be worth a look,
does in fact lead back into the room with all the alcohol, like I thought it would have. Now, this is going to be the Ethel fight room. As you can see, we have a mushroom right here. We have a mushroom back here on these rocky crags, and then another one over here on these crags. Those are the mushrooms that we need to destroy before we try to kill, or before we deal the finishing blow on Ethel. That being said, let's go ahead and try to sneak up. See.
Oh, the big tough hero finally showed up. I told you, Petal, you can't hurt me without killing little Vanra. I have you beat, so do the heroic thing.
Alright, so Z is first in initiative. So let's go ahead and throw the Hag's Bane. Forces a hag that has consumed a child to disgorge it instantly. We have an 85% chance to hit. Yeah.
What did you... Stay down, Vanra!
Release Venra right now!
No! Stay down! Ah! You cost me a fresh young hag! I'm going to paint the wall with your guts, you little shit stain!
Alright, let's go ahead and let Venra get out of here. That was Z's turn. So we have a bonus action left. Let's go ahead and, if I could find one, drink a potion of speed. That's flying. This one's speed. Very well. And then we're going to move our way up here.
One day I'll catch a break.
And we are also going to kind of ignore Ethel for right now. And throw a alchemist fire onto this mushroom. That did very little damage.
You've made a great
Can
mistake.
I attack it with my hands? I can. That's doing very little.
Let's march.
Karlach. Very well. Karlach, I don't want you jumping. Let's go ahead and have you fly over here. Attack this. Then do so again.
If I wanted my growth seen to, Petal, it wouldn't be you I'd call.
Very well. And now, Karlach, you are also going to drink a potion of speed. And can you fly over here? Not enough movement. Can you reach this one? Not enough movement. So with that being the case, let's go ahead and just start attacking Ethel.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Yeah, because she's now maimed, that's going to be one more way for us to figure out who or which hag she is. Ooh, and she is nauseous for 3 turns, so she cannot take actions. Very nice.
Can't even catch my breath.
Z, you don't have any extra attacks, right? You do not.
Shall we dance?
Asterion. Let's go ahead and have you move up here. And do you happen to have... You have Firebolt. 3 to 30 damage. Ooh, that dealt 24. Very nice. On your first bonus action, Potion of Speed, giving you another Firebolt. Okay, that one only did 11. That's fine. That will be it for now. Let's go ahead and have you move up here. Can you make that jump? You cannot.
Come, darlings. Help Auntie.
You dare
challenge red caps.
Captain of the Blushing slick you from head to heel.
Oh no, those aren't the red caps. Those are the people that I decided not to kill. Oh, goody. Good decision there, Famine. Good decision. Let's go ahead and have Shadowheart fly up over here. And Potion of Speed. Let's go ahead and just attack this. That dealt very little damage. Let's go ahead and use one of our 5th level spells. That's going to hurt her as well. No, let's just go ahead and attack it again. I'm not going to attack them. I will do a psionic backlash on Ethel here. Yep, figured that would take care of one of those. I forgot the mushrooms heal, even if they've taken fire damage. Alright. So, if that's the case, can I cunning action disengage? Step the wind disengage. Oh, it's right there. Duh. And then fly over to this one? I can. So Z and Asterion are going to work on this one. On this mushroom, that is. Beautiful. I don't even need Asterion to work on it. I still have some movement. Can I fly back? I can. Beautiful. That is not the correct hag right there. This one is, of course. That being said, Asterion, if you could please dispel this one for me. Thank you. And then you can't jump. Then you know what? You're also going to go ahead and turn on non-lethal damage and come attack this one. With sneak attack, you can, you cannot. Very well.
I'm heating up.
Karlak, you, my dear, are going to fly on over here.
My little trick.
And start working on this mushroom with Shadowheart. Beautiful, got that taken care of. So let's go ahead and have you fly back over here. Right in front of Ethel. And since we're here, let's go ahead and rage. And Shadowheart, you're gonna go ahead and fly over here. You have non-lethal damage on, so let's go ahead and attack the Mask of Servitude. Sure, Divine Strike Radiant. Attack again. Sonic Backlash! Get rid of that one. Alright, now Z. Oh yeah, the child's right there. Z, let's go ahead and have you come over here and attack this one with the Astarion.
What do I have to lose?
Come on, do the damage. Thank you. Have I done sneak attack? I've not. Or have I? I have done the sneak attack very well. Alright, so that one is knocked out. Let's go ahead and make our way up here. And if we have enough movement, which we do, let's go ahead and Flurry of Blows the Barbarian. Mask of Vengeance. Ow.
Time to kill.
Asterion. Go ahead and get you up there and attack the Mask of Vengeance as well.
Spill some blood.
Critical hit, you know I'm gonna sneak attack. And then attack again. Very well, got him down to 25 hit points.
Bye forever, pal.
And Karlak. Go ahead and try to take him out as well. You have 4 attacks, so you should be able to knock him out. There you go, and then now time for the Bard. Got the Bard down to 11 hit points. And cool, he is not in the fire. Very nice. Now let's go ahead and have Karlak move over here and pommel strike Captain Grizzly. Alright, and now Karlak. Or not Karlak, Shadowheart. Let's go ahead and have you just unload on Ethel. Let's see. Your main attack is going to do 8 to 20. Flame Strike. Does Flame Strike require... It is a save. So that is going to be 10 to 60. Alright, yeah, for right now, we're going to do a flame strike on you. And put it in an area that is not going to affect the minions. So right there.
Bloody clever clogs.
Alright. Go ahead and do our last 5th level spell and do that again. Nice, got Ethel down to 55 hit points. Now, bonus action. 4th level healing word. We'll get all of us. Very nice. Very nice. Sonic Backlash. It shouldn't do enough damage to kill her. No. I'm gonna do a Sonic Backlash on this Ethel. Get rid of her.
Could I be...
Oh, the haste wore off, so we are all lethargic. Very well. Very well, very well. Sonic Backlash on that one. Oh, shit. Z is down. And Asterian's almost down, too. So Z is dead. As is the Mask of Vengeance. Well, damn it. This one right here is the real Ethel. Karlak, the chances of you doing 55 hit points in a turn. It's actually pretty high. Let's go ahead and rage. Actually, no. Do you have another potion of speed? Because if you do... then you should, with no problem, do 55 hit points. That's flying. There we go. We got a potion of speed right here on Z. And now let's attack.
Cry about it.
Bloody clever clogs.
Alright, we got one more attack to do 10 hit points. Which we did, but we are still in non-lethal damage.
My faith will protect me.
So, Shadowheart, you are going to do another 4th level healing word. Just pick a Astarion up. And then Guiding Bolt in theory should actually have disadvantage because she's prone. So that is... Here, let me just go ahead and deactivate non-lethal. And see... Yeah, we're gonna run up and just hit Ethel.
Time to deal some punishment.
You're Venera, right? Your mom sent me. All right, now, we need to pick up Z
in my near future.
And Karlach has a scroll of Revivify. So let's go ahead and pick up Z.
Take you.
I need to hold on.
And we are going to do another. We're going to use our 4th level. We're actually probably going to take a long rest after this anyway. But we're going to do a 4th level healing word. But first, we are going to Beacon of Hope. And then now, 4th level healing word. Wow, that did next to nothing. Okay, do I still have Prayer of Healing? Yes, I do. Let's do a 3rd level of that. Very nice. And I saw something else. Preserve Life. There we go.
Have a lot on my mind.
And now, let's go ahead and level up. Level 3 Rogue. We will gain our specialization. Which I really want to do Assassin. But having 2 Flurry of Blows with Thief is actually really fun. So I'm going to do Thief. Alright, and let's go ahead and take a look at what she's got. She's got another Potion of the Angelic Slumber. Ring of Feywild Sparks. Feywild Sparks. While your Sorceress Tides of Chaos feature is activated, you will always trigger Wild Magic Surge while casting spells. Okay, so this is a Wild Magic Sorcerer ring. Very nice. Tarnished Charm. Fey Life makes it easier for the wearer to succeed on death saving throws. Okay. Flammable Slime Bomb deals 1d4 plus 2 fire damage. Poisonous Slime Bomb 1d4 plus 1 poison damage. 2 Corpse Roses. Poison Spore, a Black Diamond, Acorn Truffle, Sapphire, Pearl, Tongue of Madness, Purple Worm Gullet, Weave Moss, Nightlight Frond, Creeping Chasm Creeper, there it is, at 257 gold. Very nice. And can we talk to Captain Grizzly?
I've raided warships, fought every beastie the sea can throw at you. And I've never flinched. Not once. But Ethel? Umberly's tits. She snapped her fingers and had me. I would have died for her. Wanted to. Then you showed up. Armed to the teeth. You could have killed me. Been right to. But you didn't. You have an old captain's thanks.
I'm glad you're alright. I've dealt with her before. I knew what to do. Thanks. Is that it? I'm glad you're alright.
You're welcome in the Maid. Anytime. The old girl is as much your home as she is mine. And I'll gut anyone who says otherwise.
Very well. Alright, now on the Mask of Vengeance, we have the Great Axe, Whispering Mask, and I Can Save Your Child, which is a note. You've been a silly thing, sweetie. Did I not warn you? Did I not tell your death was coming, for wife and child both, but you didn't listen, and now the love of your life is rotting in the ground. I can't save her, but your babe, your sweet little babe, who is the image of her, I can save him. If you're willing to pay the price. And the Bard. Let's see what his note says. My darling, your letter just about broke this old woman's heart. Bucktooth Berta, they call you. Those monsters. Meet me tonight at the Blushing Mermaid, and together we'll sort this all out. You deserve to feel beautiful, Petal, and only I can make it happen. Lots of love, Auntie. And then we have a chest right here with 128 gold, a topaz, and a gold ring. And then, okay, so we only lost the Barbarian by the look of it. We have the Mask of Terror.
Not for communal use, it's...
Oh. My bad, my bad. Alright, now that appears to be everything worth looting in here. What is... Wait, there's a ribcage. What is this gnarled cauldron? Oh. Can't do anything with it very well. Alright, let's go ahead and not through there. Let's go ahead and kind of loot this area. Alright, now, do you have anything to say?
If you're here to complain that the booze tastes like piss, I know. Anything else?
Didn't fight drunks, I fought redcaps, can't see your wares. I'm here about the missing girl. You need to leave. Is your captain alright? I saved her from the hag.
Aye, and I didn't lift a finger to save her. It was like I was stuck in a fog. My mind addled from every direction. All I could hear was a voice telling me the captain was safe and well upstairs. Gives me the willies just thinking about it. Captain said you're one of us now, so far as I'm concerned, you're part of the crew, mate. Welcome to the Maid.
Very well.
Welcome back, mate. What can I get you? Oi.
Now that I'm part of the crew. Whole lot of nothing. Very well. Although I suppose I could probably trade you stuff. Alright, now. First things first. We are going to, tell the survivors about what happened with the hag. And talk to Mayrina.
She's dead, isn't she? Ethel is dead.
Yes, finally. Or how did you know? Yeah, finally.
Yes! Fuck you, Ethel, you miserable old bat! Fuck you for telling me I'd be an awful mom. That was nothing but a pregnant half-wit. Oh,
And the girl? You saved her too, right?
Yes, she's traumatized but alive. Of course, sure did. All in a day's work. She's traumatized but alive.
Thank the gods! You hear that, Connor? Ethel is dead. Oh, you didn't change back? You're still a zombie. I thought with Ethel gone... Never mind. I'll find another way to turn you back. Somehow.
Persuasion. He's never gonna be human again. You have to let it go. You helped me take down Ethel. Give yourself time to celebrate. I killed Ethel for you. I expect a reward now. Alright, so after reading through some things, from what I could tell, there is no way to bring Connor back. At least not in-game. Let's go ahead and do the persuasion option. He's never going to be human again. You have to let him go. We need a 10 on this. We're going to have an 8 to 11 bonus, so we need a 2 or better. That's a 16 for 25.
I know. Damn it. I know. Connor. I love you. I've loved you since we were kids. And you picked me bluebells and asked me to the summer fair. But you're gone. And this thing isn't you. Not anymore.
Killing him wasn't mercy. I can't believe you just killed him. I'm sorry you couldn't save him. I'm sorry you couldn't save him.
Not everyone can be saved. I learned that lesson from Ethel. I just needed you to remind me. Here. Thank you for killing Ethel. But I'd like you to go now. I'll be fine. I know I'm stronger than this. I just need some time.
Alright, so...
You'll be born
Face Semblance Amulet. You have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Very nice. Wait, why are you still here?
We're finally free from Ethel. Thanks to you.
Okay. Cleric.
Should you ever have a need of a cleric of Helm, I shall be there. You have my word.
Very well.
Faithful servant, vigilant one.
And now, Cled.
Cled can't believe you killed thee, Auntie Ethel. You're amazing.
Alright, now. Let's go ahead and come here to the save Vanra. Alright, so it should be this house. There we go. Laura!
You brought her back. You brought back my sweet, sweet girl.
The hag was my problem to deal with. Keep a closer eye on her in the future. You're damn lucky I was here. She almost died. The hag was my problem to deal with.
It was everything. I'll never forget it. Here. A token from the pirate life I left behind. Thank you for being braver than half this city put together.
Alright, so we get the Amulet of Wind Rider.
How about we bake something?
Ride the winds
You
and
love
gust
baking.
of wind.
Remember?
So ride the wind, transform into a cloud, becoming resistant to all damage. Grants advantage on Constitution, Dexterity, and Strength saving throws. and tiny in size. You gain advantage on ability checks and saving throws using strength, and weapon attacks deal an additional 1d4 damage to the long rest. Very well, and then we can also cast Gust of Wind. Summon a strong wind that clears all clouds and pushes creatures back 17 feet, forcing them off balanced. And then there's also
Everything is going to be all right.
this rapier here.
Mommy.
Duelist.
That's right.
Prerogative.
Mommy is here.
I don't think that's prerogative, but it's what I'm saying. This is a rapier. Weapon enchantment +3. It deals 1d8 plus 1d4 necrotic damage. Elegant Duelist. While your offhand is empty, you score a critical hit when rolling a 19. Moreover, you gain an additional reaction per turn. Withering Cut. On a hit with a melee weapon, use a reaction to deal additional necrotic damage equal to your proficiency bonus. And we got Challenge to Duel and Dueler's Enthusiasm.
We could go for a walk. Would you like that?
Challenge to Duel. Challenge an enemy to attack only you, inflicting bleed on the target. And Dueler's Enthusiasm. While you are not dual wielding, you can make an additional melee attack with the Dueler. Or the... Yeah, sure. Do I have to pick one, or do I just get both?
I promise.
I apparently just get both.
That's right. Mommy is here.
Mommy.
Okay. Shadowheart. Can you... You don't have the spell slots. Oh.
How about we bake something? You love baking. Remember?
Blindness and any disease. Let's try greater restoration on the child.
We could go for a walk. Take you. Would you like that? Mommy! Mommy! It's alright. It's alright, Vanra.
Mommy.
Why do I feel like we cast that on Shadowheart? Alright. So.
How about we bake something?
They seem to be getting along just fine. Let's see. Up next, I think we should go into the bookstore.
Would you like that?
But with that, we are going to want to have Will with us. Gale with us. Wow. Keep on doing that. Their names are so bloody similar. Clank. Animated armor. Interesting. You
It's so pretty.
are from the Grove.
I see it, sweetie. Oh, stand up.
Oh, is this? Hey, it is rolling. Nice. Ooh, we have a water elemental, a lava elemental. All right, so before we get closer to this, we're going to go ahead and head back to camp.
All's well that ends.
And let's see, who do we want to leave behind? We're gonna go ahead and leave Asterion behind for this one.
Ah, my favorite. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It sounds awful.
Then grab Gale.
the bustle here. Still, we must flow with the current we find ourselves in, however tumultuous it may be. If you've need of me, I'm glad to help.
Join me.
With pleasure.
And I'm going to go ahead and level him up. Alright, so I got Gale in my party, and he unlocked 6 level spells. So we got Disintegrate and Chain Lightning. We're also going to go ahead and end the day. Vlaketh.
Queen Vlaketh. Skra!
You are Sherlock, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Sherlock, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaketh's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaketh, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaketh.
Persuasion. Kneel, Lae'zel. To be a god queen's chosen is an extraordinary honor. Wisdom, connect with Lae'zel's parasite. Commander of dragons, this is your destiny. Stand your ground, don't fall for Vlaketh's lies, or keep silent. Let's go ahead and keep silent.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing. You are nothing. The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
Will we be able to flight Vlaketh? I sure as hell hope so. That would be very fun. Karlach.
I figured it out. Exactly what I want to do with you.
Your wish is my command? Cliff diving, naked horse riding, dueling a troll. I'm not sure my orifices are ready. Oh god. Your wish is my command.
I want to go on a date. A first date. No weapons, no monsters, no mysterious voices. Just you and me and dinner.
Please say yes.
I'd love to go out with you. What did you have in mind? Can we go as friends? Sorry, not interested. I'd love to go out with you.
Yes! Oh, amazing. Put on your least bloody tunic and meet me back here. Oh, I'm so excited!
Let's go. I need a little time to prepare. Need a little time to prepare.
Don't keep me waiting too.
Lysel.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea. Never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Wisdom. Connect with Lysel's parasite and explore the furthest reaches of her emotions. Insight. Consider Lysel's past and present. What is the true source of her resentment? Your own regret is terrorizing you. You have good reason to hate, or your own regent is terrorizing you. You have good reason to hate her. Ignore it and keep faith in Orpheus. He'll give you everything you want. I can't explain your feelings. No, let's do insight. Let's see, we need a 10. And we're going to have a +8 bonus. That's a 13 on the dice for a total of 21.
Vlaakith has upended Lysel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lysel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
You're grieving the future you'll never have. Vlaakith took everything from you. Let's go ahead and do that.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salah Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
You've been quick to pledge yourself to Orpheus's cause. What about your own needs and wants? Vlaakith promised to make you a dragon rider. Sounds impressive. What next? On to other matters. Now let's do the first one.
Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own. There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again.
She promised to make you a dragon rider. That does sound impressive.
Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart to Vlaakith been anointed. Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would believe otherwise. The kind of fool I was not so long ago.
What next?
We take the Orphic hammer from Raphael's lair. Orpheus Tafki Nazin.
Leave. I unfortunately have no desire to free Orpheus. What in the world? I'm still convinced that that is a person. Alright, so my cats were running around making a bunch of noise and I had to go make sure they weren't breaking anything, so sorry about that cut, but let's go ahead and go on our date.
All set?
Ready when you are.
I'm buying, all right? Let it be said, let it be written, let it be done. Give me a beat to run ahead. I want to make sure everything's absolutely perfect. See you there. Hi. Hi. You made it. You look nice.
Thank you, so do you. Don't I know it? I feel you could have made it. I feel you could have made a bit more of an effort. I mean, she could have, but she's wearing what I have her in for the camp clothes, so we're not going to do that. Thank you, so do you.
Thank you. Baldurian seafood stew. No, thank you. What do you think you'll have?
I actually think the seafood stew sounds nice. The grilled rothe ribs sounds good. Pumpkin stew sounds lovely. A simple bowl of gruel for me. No, let's try the ribs.
Just what I had in mind.
All right, very well. Anything else?
Hey, wanna play pretend? You and me. Let's imagine I get to live 50 more years. We have a whole life ahead of us. What do we do?
I actually think you'd make a great mom. It would look the same as it does now. Adventure, fights, all of it together. You would live, or you would get to live 50 more years. Or you will get to live 50 more years. I just know it. Let's not go there, Karlach. I don't want to think about you being gone. I just think you'd make a great mum.
You know what? That was never part of my plan. But in this fantasy, I can picture it. You, me, two little us's. That's a pretty picture, isn't it? Damn it. I wish I had a longer road ahead of me. I want to walk it with you.
Try to hide a tear. I want that too. Gods, do I want it? I shouldn't have supposed the future. I want that too. Gods, do I want it?
I'm not really tough enough to face any of this, you know. I'm scared shitless. But there's a courage in me I never knew I had. I've always thought I was fearless. Never scared of a fight, of the future. But dying has taught me so much. There's no courage in fearlessness. There's courage in being fucking terrified, but still going forward. Still being grateful. Still trying. We're going to save this city. Together. It's going to be the last thing I do.
I'm with you, Karlach, every step of the way. But maybe you can still live, Karlach. Fuck yes. I'm with you, Karlach, every step of the way.
That's why I know we're going to win. Let's get busy with it. I've got the rest of my life ahead of me. And a lot to do before I go.
Very well. Anything else?
Damn. It can't have been easy for Lae'zel to stand up to Vlaakith like that. But there's nothing that woman can't do.
Very well. All right. Let's go ahead and bed down. Oh goody, we're back on the astral sea. Back in the prism, I
They
should
say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stelmane, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
You really don't sound like a mind flayer. You led an exciting life. Why did you conceal it from me? Why did you resort to subterfuge at all? You did some pretty bad things. I'm not sure how I feel about being your ally. You do a great impression of a human, but you're not fooling me. You really don't sound like a mind flayer.
I have learned to adapt my methods to your needs. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
You make it sound like I was some sort of experiment. And what did you learn? You could have been open with me from the start. You tried to control me. You make it sound like some sort of experiment.
Perhaps, at first. I did consider that you were just a problem to be solved. And not an easy one at that. But I persisted. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how reasonable you would be. You don't like to be coddled, cajoled. But you responded well to logic, to rational arguments, to cold, hard facts. You saw straight to the core of what really mattered.
I could have done with a little more coddling. I enjoyed our conversations. I saw right through you. No, I enjoyed our conversations.
As did I. Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
True. You're trying to flirt with me now. I think you misread the signs. I'm fine with what we have now. Absolutely not, you freak. I think you misread the signs. I'm fine with what we have now.
I'm sorry. You're right. Now's not the time. Forget I said anything. Let's move on to more important things. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. We must stop it while we still can, before we too become its slaves.
I don't know how I feel about what I just saw, but okay. Oh, hey, Mazora has something to say.
I've had my eye on you. Hot as brimstone, jagged as lightning, and seething like the river Styx. But there's something missing, isn't there? You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane. Something more satisfying than mortal flesh, blood, and bone.
I'm quite content, actually. Whatever you're offering, I'm not interested. Sounds delicious. What are you suggesting? I have no idea what you're on about. I'm quite content, actually. Whatever you're offering, I'm not interested.
No, but do hear me out. You want what I have to offer. The ecstasy of agony. The pain of the damned, distilled into pure bliss. beyond every climax you've known. The little death writ large. Smile, and I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts. Or don't, and know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered.
I'm not sure. I'm involved with someone else. What's the catch? What do you get out of this? Smile or absolutely not? What do you get out of this?
The same thrills I offer you. Some experiences are better when shared.
Absolutely not.
Dear me, I've overestimated you. Trust me, I shan't be making that mistake again. Ta-ta.
Very well. Now, with that complete, I'm gonna go ahead and get Gale to get everyone going with Longstrider, and then we are going to be making our way back into the city and into the library. Although that is going to have to wait for next time. Because it is late and I am tired. So yeah, we are going to go ahead and end it here. So until next time, when we see what is going on in the library with the elementals and all of that good jazz, this is Famine52 signing out, and peace out.